What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 4 on MANIERE. Okay guys, now these officially dropped today on the sneakers app. They did actually come out about a week ago, and I'll show you guys the rules and everything right here and the different ways you could have copped these. But let's get right into it guys. So as you guys see, we get this clear sleeve on here, and it has the logo of a MANIERE right there in white. Okay, take out the shoes out of this sleeve slash glove, and as you guys see, the box right here, it's kind of like a brownish, purplish, and like a burgundy color if you guys look at it. The Jumpman up there is in black. Under that it says Flight in white, and if you guys look on either side of the box, it says a MANIERE, so that's pretty dope. On the back we actually get the Air Jordan logo. On the front we get the Air Jordan logo and a MANIERE logo on the bottom. I did go through the size on these. So on this was $225. Current resale is going for about $400, but these prices are kind of dropping a little bit. So if you are interested in these, make sure you guys keep your eyes on that market. On the top of the box here, when you take it off, it says a MANIERE right there. Show you guys that real quick, and then we get a picture of Jordan in black and white. Pretty fire in my opinion. Same thing that we've been seeing on the MANIERE collaborations. We get the tissue paper with the logo on it. All right, and the tissue paper is in like white. All right, we also do get another layer of tissue paper on the inside. As you guys can see, it's like a thinner layer going the opposite way. Okay, under the actual tissue paper, it is like black in there, and then we get the green sticker in there as well. Show you guys that real quick. Now if you guys look at the bottom half of the actual Air Jordan 4 box, we get like this glossy material like we see on some of the other Air Jordan 4 boxes. All right, but let's get into this beautiful shoe guys. Now first looks at the shoe. If you guys didn't watch the beginning of the video, I have some grayish slash purplish pants, and when I have those pants on with these shoes, it kind of looks like that color. So these shoes look like a few different colors depending on what angle you are looking at them from. But let's get right into it guys. So on the bottom of the shoe right here, as you guys see, we get this aged out sole. All right, and then it says Nike right there in black, and then we get some burgundy hits towards the back and the top of the shoe with those very detailed stars. Coming towards the midsole slash outsole of the shoe, on the outside of the shoe right here, we get this aged out sole. All right, and then we get some black on top of that. If you guys look towards the back right there, we get a air bubble in there, which is milky and a translucent, so you guys can see through it on both sides. Pretty dope in my opinion. Now coming up towards the base of the shoe right here, this shoe is in like a nubuck material all the way around the shoe. The way that I always tell the difference is I just think about an Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux, and I look to see if the shoe looks like that, and that's what nubuck should really look like. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you guys go look up that Air Jordan 7 Bordeaux, and it's really nice and clean. Now these shoes will crease up pretty easily. As you guys can see, all I did was try them on, and they kind of came pre-creased when I first tried them on, so these will crease up pretty easily. Coming back towards the outside of the shoe right here, as you guys see on the outside of the shoe, we get like this burgundy in the middle right there on the netting. Kind of looks like a brownish hit and like a little bit of a purple, depending on which way you're looking at it in the lighting. Again, this shoe will look like a few different colors, but looking at the majority of the shoe right here on the outside, it looks majority like a brown. Pretty fire in my opinion. Now I will say the quality on these is pretty good. I don't really see a lot of stitching errors, and the nubuck on these is pretty fire in my opinion. Okay, coming towards the inside, we get the same thing, that good quality, pretty dope. All right, now coming back towards the outside of the shoe right here, if you guys look towards the back of the ankle on the outside of the shoe, we get the logo for MANIERE right there and like a silver button. Show you guys that on the outsides of the shoe. Now coming towards the front of the toe box, as you guys can see, these will crease up pretty easily, so make sure you guys put some wearable shoe trees in these if you want these looking nice at all times, in my opinion, because these will crease up easily. If you guys look at the mud guard on here, we get that same material on the mud guard. I don't really see any glue stains on my pair, which is a good sign. They really did a good job with these in my opinion. And then it goes down to that sail sole, and we see those burgundy stars creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Now something that did catch my eye on these shoes, we don't actually get an extra pair of laces on these. I'm not too sure why we don't get like a sail pair or anything like that. But if you guys look at the left shoe right here, it actually comes with this keychain. Now this keychain looks familiar like the Air Jordan 2 that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. If you guys look at the keychain on this, all right, just show you guys that real quick, and it says the same thing on both sides. All right, it did officially have plastic on it, which I will show you guys that picture right here. Before we actually get to the top of the tongue on the shoe, if you guys look at the bottom of the tongue, we see the netting right there, and then we see like this cloth-like material inside of there as well. If you guys look on the left shoe, we get the logo of a MANIERE, and then under that it says Flight in white. And on the right shoe, we get the Jumpman. All right, and it says Flight under that in white, and both logos are black. Coming on towards the inside of the shoe, as you guys can see right here, we get some tissue inserts. We don't get anything on the inside of the tongue, but I'll show you guys that anyway. All right, on the actual sock lining of the shoe, we get like this quote material, which is pretty fire in my opinion. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. All right, on the actual insole, As you guys can see, it's in a leather material. And when you have these on feet, it kind of feels like your foot is getting like a mini massage at first, but then, you know, your foot gets used to it and you don't really feel it, in my opinion. But show you guys the insoles right here. Pretty dope, in my opinion. It says the sizing sticker on top, and then it says a MANIERE, inspired by street culture, fashion, and the greatest athlete in history. Okay, now the font on mine is not that good. Let me know how your font looks on your pairs when you guys get them in, and then it is signed by Jordan underneath that. I'm gonna show you guys the back of the actual insoles right here, and it's that Dream Cell insole. So they gave us the really good insoles on these, and they do feel really good on feet, in my opinion. So make sure you guys stay throughout the whole video for the sizing tips though. Okay, now if you guys look under the actual insole, it is white in there. It kind of looks like a stamp, but not really. But if you guys see, that's like white and red. Okay, and we do get like some yellow tape in there, so I'm gonna show you guys that. And it's like some thick yellow tape, it's not thin. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick, just in case you guys are buying your pairs off the aftermarket. Okay, the actual production dates on this was 04/12/22 to 08/13/22. So let me give you guys a good look at that. They also do come with this elastic band tongue, so you know your foot will stay nice and secure in these, if you guys was wondering. All right, show you guys the back of the shoes right here. As you guys see, we get this black back tab which says Nike Air right there, which is pretty fire, and they did it in black. I really do like that switch of touch back there. It really does switch up things for the shoe. Now if you guys look behind the actual back tabs, it actually has MJ quotes, and on the right shoe it says it's not about the shoes, and on the left one it says it's about where you're going. And then we get the signature of MJ right there. All right, if I could find the actual commercial where he said that, I will post it. So
it's not about the shoes. It's about knowing where you're going.
That's pretty much it for this shoe, guys. Now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay, guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean, in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I'm only getting 9.5 in on my shoes. I will say that these do feel a little bit snug, in my opinion. But if you like a true to size fit, you know, this is possibly for you. But if you need a little bit more space in your shoes or have a wider foot, I suggest you guys go at least a half size up. We do get some quilt material on the inside of these. I won't say that it's hard to put my foot actually inside the shoe, but the material change, you know, maybe just added a little bit more cushion, so that's why we have a little bit less room for error in these, in my opinion. I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here, so I'm wiggling around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. All right, so I do have a little bit of space up there, as you guys can see, not that much, a little bit. Now I will say that just like on my canvas 4s that I told you guys about in a different Air Jordan 4 video, I do feel a little bit of pressure on the inside of the foot right here and a little bit on the outside, and these shoes are unlaced. Same thing with the pair that's tied up. I feel it a little bit more in this area though, but they feel really nice on feet, other than it being like a little bit snug, once again because it's some different materials on the inside of this shoe. So you know, if you like a snug fit or a true to size fit, you can go true to size. But if you want to be sure, I would suggest you guys to go up half a size at least, especially if you need a little bit more space or have a wider foot, in my opinion. Now, with the insoles being like in that leather quality, the bottom of the shoe feels really nice. Almost feels like you're getting like a massage, in my opinion. And a new feature which we don't really see on Air Jordans. But I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.